Alrighty, guys. Sorry for the late, sorry for the late live, but I was having some technical difficulties. I was trying to find a different streaming platform, but apparently it would not link, and so I had to go back to StreamYard. I was trying to do the Streamlabs, and I was trying to do the Prism Live, but it was not wanting to act nice. But I am going to share out this link in the group. And I'll be right there. So, hello, whoever you are that are coming in slowly. Let's get to my group. See if I can get it posted. So who all do we have? All right. Send the link out. Okay. Good morning, Miss Arlena. Nice to see you. Today we're going to be playing with our wonderful Gelli Plate. If I can find where I put it. And I put it all the way across the other room. What? Ah, don't you just love it? Oh, let's see which one's the nicer one. Been through some days. I'm saying that I need a new one. Oh, sorry for the shaking. Let's see. Yeah, it's been through very many Gelli Plate sessions. It is so stained, and it's got bubbles in it for when I put it back up in the little container, it settled. And it's got little pock marks on it. It's got bubbles. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's got like places in it. Uh-oh. Blew out one of my wicks on my candle. Didn't clean that very good. Gotta relight my candle. Sorry, guys. Gotta make it smelly good in here. This is a Tuscany candle. It's premium satin wax. It's a pineapple ginger. Oh, and it smells so good. It's spiced with tropical citrus. It's a soy blend. Yummy. Alright. Sit you there for the moment. I haven't used my plate in at least a year. Well, I haven't either. So I'm pulling it out. All right. Now we're going to be Gelli Plating on a few things. I have another set of Avery labels. These are the big ones. These are the labels that you can put on big envelopes, such as grab it. Such as the large vanilla folders. I had to dig this out of my box before I came in here. And so we're gonna be playing. We might even make a small little bitty journal from this right here. So, you never know what we're going to do today. All right, so we're going to be printing on some of these, and there are 6 on each page. So we're going to print on a few of these, and so we're going to be making some ephemera and some painty papers. How about that? And then we might even do something else. You never know. Just gotta see what time it gets to before we start. All right. And so, have y'all seen my hands? They're clean. Look, I got most of that paint off, or that ink off, except for that little blue spot right up underneath my nail where I dripped the ink. So that's the only place that I didn't get all that ink from. And this is where I was messing with some paint last night. But anyway, so I haven't shook my paints up in God knows how long. My paints are about gone, guys. They're about dried up. And I just grabbed a few colors. There's not many out here, but you know, when paints mix, they make pretty colors. And all my designing, my stamps and stuff, they're still put away, so I don't have anything to press on here. All my stencils are still put up. Alright, so I just grabbed just a few basic colors and even got some acrylic wax. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. I don't know. I don't know how iridescent this is going to be, but we'll see. We'll start off with a base of white. Wow. Out of the gate, making a mess. Let's see, it is January, but I have a funny feeling that a certain lovey-dovey holiday is coming up, so let's work on some bright colors. Let's see. Let's see what she looks like. Not bad for a Dollar Tree white. Can y'all believe that it's already the new year? Already started. How's everybody's new year starting out to look like? Is it any good, any better than the beginning of last year? I would hope it would be better than last year. Let's not think about that. Alright, let's see what it looks like. And wowzers, only a little bit on the edge. It didn't take, but you know, I think that's pretty. And once these are peeled away, or you can die cut on these, it'd be pretty. Very pretty. And that pink is called Diva Pink. Diva Pink. If y'all are wondering, you can get these at Walmart, Apple Barrel. Alright. Not going to do very much. So what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll dry those. I want to do something with those. I've still got my die cutter in here. I want to die cut a few things with that and decorate up that silver folder. And I've got some scrappy doos from when I was making my tags for my wedding stuff, and I got an idea of what I want to do with it. All right, let's just use that, and let's put a base of white. left on the roller here. We will see what looks good. I got a whole box of these Avery labels, so if I mess up, everything always looks good. Cut. These are big, really cool little tags for your journals. Not the prettiest in the batch, but you know, it works for what it is. Alright, now I want to add a little of the light turquoise to the bits. Oh yeah, it's getting goopy. And then a little bit of navy blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoop. You see that? It's not. It's not. I need to get some new paints. I love my navy blue. I used so much of this navy blue for the wedding. Okay, now I get this snot off. It's not pretty. Yeah. Put my arm in the paint. Oopsie. Alright, so let's put a little green. It's called Hunter Green. Oh, nope, don't want crispies on there. And mix her with a little bit of white. We need to clean the roller off. I don't have a clean off paper over here, so it's just going to get wiped off. It's okay. Whew. That stinks. Whew. Got a whiff on my roller. Oh, that's pretty. I'll think. I think it is. I think that turned out pretty nice. I didn't press very hard on it, so it's got like a... I don't think my camera likes to focus on straight lines. Don't think it does. Oh, this one got some of that pink stuck in that one. Look at that. That's pretty. Very pretty. I'll have to take my heat tool and dry these before I do another round, because I don't have much space on this desk like I had before. More of a cleanup page, but that's okay. We can draw it off of there. So if you're in here and would like to share this stream out, go ahead and do so, if you would, if you could, if you will. Uh-oh, the stickers are coming up. There we go. I didn't want those babies to come up prematurely. Look at that. Those are going to be pretty. I got most of the excess paint up. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll pull this up and dry this for a minute. Dry these paintings. Yeah, this keeps it. It takes forever because you can't put it on the high one because it'll kick off. It'll come on for about 30 seconds and it'll kick off. So I have to run this thing on the lowest setting, which has got two settings here and here. This is the high, and this is the low that it's running on, and I can't. It just kicked, and that doesn't sound good. Last time my other heat gun did that, it killed out on me. Yeah. Hey, Mary. I sent you a message, Miss Hines. Maybe I'll get my subscribers to come back and join me. I'm going to try and stream twice a week if I can, and then videos in between. If I can, possibly. I'm a big fan of these big old Avery labels because you can do so many things with these. I've got many different sizes in my cabinet, all the way from the little tiny ones all the way to these big boneless ones. That's a gloss finish. That dollar store white is a glossy finish. Wow, that's awesome. It's not a matte finish, it's a gloss. You see that? It's almost like a, what do they call them? What do they call them? A metallic. It's almost like a pearl metallic. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that one's done. Oh, they're all sticking together. This one's almost dry. So who all, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, do we have in here? I see Arlena and I see Mary. Who all else we got in here? Don't be shy. Say hello. I think my doggy likes it so much he decided to come with because I see his little doggy hairs in the paint. I don't know how that happens since he's not even in here. Oh well. He's coming along for the ride. That pink is not as bright as you see it on the screen that I'm seeing anyway. But it is kind of bright though. Mm-hmm. This one was almost dry whenever I put it over there. Not much paint came up. And I guess y'all can tell I'm a quick jelly printer, jewelry painter printer, and all that. But they come out so pretty. Dollar Tree paint don't dry as fast. It's almost like I said, it's almost like a metallic paint. I thought so. I knew that you'd given me a bunch of them. And boy, let me tell you, that makes a really pretty dye. How about it sitting here? I still got it. We worked with it. You can see. It turned out really pretty. The blue is your favorite? Well, we're going to do some more. Just I wanted to get these dry before I started stacking them. I think this one's scratchily dry, yeah. Except for that little bit of white right there, but that's okay. I don't have the money to get new dyes because everything was wrapped up in this house. I sent just about everything I had for the wedding, and now I'm having to recoup from that and saving as much as I can to pay the rent each month. But you know, we're making it. I would love to do an auction, but I need to get my people back up and watching again before I can, because it would be a really, really sad auction if I only had 7 people in the auction. All right. Sippy sip a drink. Now, what I was going to be playing with today is these are little things that I made for my weddings, the gold paper, and they look like little windows, don't you think? And so what I was thinking is that we could play with these and use these to put in the second empty journal, and we could just randomly put them in here, but we've got to decorate it up. I can't find the other one, so luckily this one was in a box just on top, and so I grabbed it. So maybe we can start a different type of journal, like a window journal or something like that. What do y'all think? I was thinking on it pretty hard. Where's my glue? Did I even bring glue here? Yeah, that one came up. Did you share up the link to your live? No, I only shared it in mine. I'm kind of scared to share it out because I've not been on in so long. I don't know if they'll appreciate me doing that. All right, apparently, oh, there it is. It's over on the other side of the room. My favorite glue, right there. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to get up and go to the bathroom here in a minute because I have to pay. Luckily, the bathroom's not as far as I had to run at the other house, because my bathroom's just basically right across the hall. So yeah, that I wanted to play with in that journal, but we need to print some more prints because I don't think we have enough. Do we? No, we can never have enough jokes. Never. Okay, and I still have some of that photo paper that I cut. I think I'm going to try it out. Right, here. This is Admirable Brew. Let's try some of the purple. You know, guys, my favorite color is purple. Yep. It is. It's purple. And then I have some metallic antique copper, when I antique stuff or steampunk stuff up. And then we are going to use just a little bit of yeller. Yeller. Let's see what that turns out to look like. You think it'd be all right? I don't know. Let's try and find out. Ooh, it looks like mustard got spilt all over it, but you know, I'm the master of mixing colors you wouldn't think would look pretty until you put them down on the paper. I don't know who is calling me, but I ain't answering you. Alright, so let's put her down. A light coat first. And you're done. Look at you. Almost looks like a bird got into a fight with the sky or something. Do a heavier pull. Look at you, something different. Come up off of that one. Very pretty. And fill in. What else do we have? So, Mary, did you know that we had 3 trolls in here last time I was streaming? That's the first time I had that many in a row. Wow. That's it for a minute. I can get the paint off my fingers. Oh, I see, says the wise man. Yeah, I like it when they come in there and start posting that stuff. Luckily, Arlene has seen it before I did and got rid of them. I think she missed one, and I went ahead and got it off of there. That is pretty. It's pulling up new colors every time I pull. All right, now let's spot it with an orange. And we're going to do a navy blue, another navy blue. It'll come out. Come on, Anita. Seems like every time I went to Hobby Lobby, all the paints were gone. Alrighty. Come on now. Goof. There we go. All situated. And then I'll put a little white. So orange, blue, pink, and white. Ooh, that didn't sound very delicious. Oh, not at all. looks like a mix between the dolphins. Anything? Have not touched my paint either in a while. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people have. I've been kind of taking a break for the Christmas holidays. But can't wait to start on my projects I have in mind. Looks like the balls got into a fight with the whoever has the dark blue colors in their football team. Now let's see what other print that we got. I mean, these will look prettier once they're peeled from this backing, and all that extra on that side and everything is gone. Rolling on top of my laptop. I need to touch up the paint here. Not the best in the world, but once it's die cut, you won't even tell. You can't even tell it was either ugly or not, because you can always cover it up, right? Yes. Always cover up the bad spots with a saying or a word or something of that nature. Okay, let's use that as a base. Look at that. You can tell stuff on my roller. Wow. Yeah, I definitely need to clean this thing. Yuck. I need to soak it in some hot water, get all that extra paint off. I was searching and searching and searching this morning about what I could do. I really wanted to do a live today, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so my wonderful husband of mine, he says, why don't you get your Gelli Plate out and do some painting papers? I was like, no, I don't want to do that. But then, guess what? I'm sitting out here with the Gelli Plate doing painting papers. All right, ladies, I'm going to have to go take me a potty break too. So give me a second and I'll be right back. I'm pretty quick. Right you back. I just by chance, went into my craft room and looked on my shelf. And guess what? I found all my painty tools on my little things that I can make marks with. What do I got in here? I got my hot glue roller thing. I took some paint on there. Let's do it. Put some pink and red. More pink and red, guys. see what it looks like. I think that was an old aluminum foil. Old aluminum foil row. Not very good, but at least it's marking, right? Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to do this on a large vanilla envelope. See what happens. Well, it made some kind of marks, but that's actually really pretty with that purple in the back. All those dark colors. Let's finish up the edging. We have to do another round. Oh, I hammered right into that paint. When I need the big Gelli Plate, but the big Gelli Plate soaks up so much paint and it makes it dry so fast. I don't use that one very often. I let James Lee use the big boy that PJ and thanks. Mama B's son and his wife. I've not seen much of Mama B online. I think it's all right. Let's give her a dry. I'm not going to pick it up. Mama Wanda's here! Woohoo! Haven't seen you in a minute. How is James Lee doing? He's working. He's working like a little hound. He's missing a lot of work due to the rain out here. And so I'm having to pull extra shifts just to make up the difference. And it's bad because two of our managers was out. One of them's out with COVID, so she is out for a little bit, and then we had one that was on vacation, so I had to pull extra shifts for them, and my schedule changed so much in the last 2 weeks. It's unreal. I didn't have a stable schedule to tell anybody what I worked. All right, so I've got this rubber thing that makes marks. Let's see what we can do with that. I don't know where that came from. And it's not a regular stamp. It's, I don't know where I got it. I think James was down it for me. Okay, let's put this as a drop in the back. Let's see, what do we want? Flooding here, cracked room has flooded 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Oh wow. Did it hurt any of the supplies or anything? That's a lot of paint. Probably have to do a couple of pulls for that. Oh wow. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that is so pretty. turquoise and like a lilac purple. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Bunch of water in there yesterday. Oh wow. You still do stamping? Oh, Mary's asking. Yes, I need to hush. Let them talk. I'm gonna do a pull with this first. Get a lot of the excess paint up. It's pretty. Pretty. The bad thing about this, the house that where we rent, is that the back part of our carport, it floods. And there's been times where we've looked outside and there's about 1.5 inches sitting in our carport. Had a foot of snow last week that blocked the ditch water drain and caused the first flood. Ouch. Oh, that's neato. Let's pull. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what you look like. Thank you, Mary. Oh, that's my little. Oh, I forgot I had that. I'm gonna use it like this. It's my little jelly plate roller. I think I got that online. On Wish, and it was rusted right around here, if I'm correct. And I asked them, hey, this is rusted. So I got me a little mini roller. Well, a lot of the lines came through on it, but that's background lines. Look at that. Uh-huh. Hey, hounds, do your dirty work. Let's go fishing, guys. Let's do some cycles. All righty. That's just weird. Why would they want to come in and mess with me? I'm glad I have good moderators that take care of all the bad apples. All right. Let's see what that looks like. We got all kinds of prints on there. Oh, are they? They eating Stacy too? Is it only in the crafting community, or is it all streamers? Oh, wowzers, I love that. Oh, wow. Look at guys, that turned out so cool. Love it. And that's just rolled tubes. You know what? I got me an idea. I can redo that and just put a light coating. Maybe that'll print on top of this. Let's do this and see what happens. Just going to pull some of that light. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I might need to add a little bit of paint. A little bit, not much. Dabble. Paint. Maybe it won't dry so quick. Kinda, but not what I wanted again. Oh well, it was a nice try, right? Nice try. All right, I see something else that I want to work with. So, I don't know what that is. Your face. Okay, got a texture scrub. Maybe that'll work. Let's do Schmealer. Pinch of pink. Come on out. Purple. Come on, blue. Don't fail me. And a touch of green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a stippling. You know how like you do on a wall? I'm going to do a stippling effect with that. That'll work. Almost like you're... I need to put another glue dot underneath that. Almost like it's fading from pink to blue. I get us another label. Paper doohickey. Good thing I got a little tub over here that I can use to put water in and soak my tools, except for the paper tools. Oh, that's me. Almost looks like a sponge. Those will be neat when they're pulled off the backing, so. That's photo paper. Yeah, I'm still working. Today's one of my days off. My last day off, I'd worked. Before that, I had worked 6 days in a row with no break, in the days off. I had to work on, actually yesterday was supposed to have been one of my days off, and they scheduled me in. I want to pull a lot of that excess paint up, and this paper will do it because it's like a glossy paper. When I put my Gelli Plate down on this just to protect it, it stuck to it. So let's see what it did. Ooh, now that's pretty. I mean, I don't know if the paint will dry on that paper, but we'll see. Almost like the ink. Oh, I love my job. It's basically like a pancake job because I know how to do it. I know how to do it well. The manager respects me for it. And, you know, I can't complain. Get that excess paint out of the sponge. Not a lot of people would stick with a job for too long nowadays because a lot of people say that you get paid more with unemployment than you do going to a job, and I don't understand that. I'd rather work at a job. At least I'd have some kind of social interaction, right? I can't stand it when I'm not at least talking to one person. Big old spot right there in the center, so how about we put that down again? Yep, fill the void. I don't have any other stuff that I can print on in here. Let's do another one of these envelopes. Let's see. Oh, I know. I know, Wanda. I'd rather get out and work because I was raised to get out there in the workforce and do my job. And I am considered an essential worker, so I'd rather get out there and help people and do my job than sit on my butt and not do anything. You know, that's a lazy man's job right there. I mean, there's people that work from home. Granted, but they're actually working. They're doing something. But the people that choose to stay at home and not work just to draw money from the government, I'm sorry, but that I consider lazy. Really, really lazy. It's a shame I don't have my dark purple. Now that's getting on my nerves. All right, let's see what that one's going to turn out to look like. That's actually really pretty. Almost looks like an ocean. Photo paper for that one. Well, hi, Lori. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I like playing with the Gelli Plate. A lot of the times I sell a lot of my prints that I do. You can ask the other ladies. I sell a lot of my Gelli prints. Every time I have them, they sell completely out. I'm a Gelli print person. Look how pretty. Look at it from that side. Isn't it pretty? I hope these dry and not peel off. But sometimes when I do these, they're all right. Put this up here. And get some more of my labels. I don't want to use all of them because I have quite a few. Where I'm doing this is a cool one. No, this is actually this is Avery labels. And what I just printed on is actually large photo paper that I get from my job. And I cut it up off the rolls. It's actually a certain brand of paper that I get on the roll from work. And I take it off and I cut it up and I use it for my craft. Yeah, I cut it up into pieces, a little larger than 8x10 pieces, and I print on them. I craft with it. I make ephemera, anything you would want from it. Sprayed paper, die cuts, you name it. Let's see. I've got my next piece. We're going to use double paper for the next one. Let's see. Let's do the same thing, but let's just use the brighter colors. And we might even get some pull from the last two colors that we used, or three colors. Uh-oh. Gunk City. Yeah. Yuck. Mary, this is one of the oranges that you sent me from the big paint set. That's about gone. It's the one I use when I paint pumpkins and stuff. There we go. Now, where's my white? A white. Going to spread it out like I did before. And then I'll use the bubble wrap to make the dots. I don't want to use the roller right now. And I need to get some more pink out. And I hope to God I don't make mud. You know what happens when you make mud? Everything turns brown. But guess what? I'll fix it if it does. Oh, it's called Diva Pink. You can get it at Walmart. Unless they stop making it, and I'll be a very unhappy camper. Make some more white, because the white has kind of disappeared in the, well, huh. It disappeared in the painting. Let's get her back. Now the pink disappeared. Good heavens. There we go. Put you back in there, darling. Darling, yes? We put you back in here? Yeah. That's good, that's good. All right, now we're going to use the bubble wrap. We're going to make a print using the bubbles. Do the bubble. That's bubble. Let's see. And she bubbly. Okay, and let's get her done. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's cool. Like a gradient. And that actually pulled from a little from the dark underneath, from the last pull underneath that orange, so kind of balanced it out. So we're different colors into one pull. All right, let's see what happens when we do another pull on the same sheet. Note that no two pieces are the same, even though you're pulling from the same print. No two prints are exactly alike. Wow, that's pretty cool. Very nice, very nice. Even got some of that lavender color from the last pull. These are gonna be pretty when they come off the sheet. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use what's left on here and draw. All right now. That's annoying as I'll get out. There. Much better, ain't that rock in motion? Yeah, I get pretty creative when it comes to jelly printing. I don't like wasting, so I try and use every bit of my supplies. That I have. Sorry, I got lost in what I was doing. All right, now let's see if there's anything. Oh, my beehive. I don't remember. Is it Mary or Wanda sent this to me? I can't remember. Or I got it in Happy Mail from someone. I can't remember. Nope, don't. And what this is actually a Dollar Tree kitchen sponge that has the scrubber style. Let me see if I got a clean one. Something like that. A Dollar Tree scrubber that I've just cut into pieces. That way you can pounce. Might be Mary. I'm not sure. I can't believe I went in there and I looked right at my tub. I forgot that I'd put it up on one of my shelves. All right, I'm going to have some cleaning to do when I get done. Like I said on the last stream, if you're part of our group, Creative Jewels Family on Facebook, there's a group and then there's a selling site that I have. The group is one where you have to request a friend request and to join the group, and the other one is my business site. Oh, it was you. Okay. Mama Wanda and Mary have sent me quite a few things, and so is Arlena. And so I forget the people. But anyway, well, like I was saying, if you're a part of the group and would like to send Happy Mail to someone in our group or me, hey, I accept it all. You can go in and check out the address file, and it's under RAK, R-A-K. It's got it. Everybody that wants their address to be known in there. So if you want to send a Happy Mail, more than welcome to do that. Look at that. That was just excess paint. That was neat. Oh. Awesome sauce. Now, I've got to clean this thing. There's so much paint. Uh-oh. Two of the wipers came out at once. There's so much paint on this thing. A lot of excess paint. But I don't like to waste paint. As you can see, not a lot of paint is coming up off that. A lot of the pink. So, oh, you're new to jelly plating? Oh, well, I'm glad to teach you. I'm not an expert by any means, but I do love the jelly plate. Now, a little bit of a hint for all of those that are new to it: do not use any paint that has glitter in it. It will chew your jelly plate to pieces. And do not use anything that's sharp, such as a blade or a sharp pencil or a end of a sharp pen. Do not do it because it will cut and rip your jelly plate up, and then it'll become useless. It will become a useless. Now, it is safe to use sprays. It is safe to use metallic paints, but it is not safe to use paint that has glitter in it. And Lord help you, you use an air tool or a heat tool on this. There's certain ways you can do it without messing your jelly plate up. I've done it before and I haven't messed it up. It's back when I was doing magazine prints. I can't remember what it was called. It's where I was doing image where you pull the image from the magazine and you print it onto another paper. But I mean, you have to use extreme caution when you do that. Okay, I am actually gonna grab my little jelly plate that I got. It's a prize winner. I don't remember where I won it from. I do not remember. Oh no. No, you need to go back on this straight. Back in there. Okay, I'm gonna get out my little tiny one. I've hardly used this. As you can see, it's still clear as a mirror. See? I've hardly used it. All right, we're going to try some little prints. And for that little print, I've actually got some small Avery labels. And so we're going to play with those. You got one for Christmas? Awesome. Now these are the 1.5 by 3 inch labels, the white multi-use labels, and we're going to use that to print and pull. All right, share. Paint dry. Let's see. I wonder if I can just pull any paint off of that. No. Use some excess paint, maybe a background picture. I swear. What? Y'all, just between us girls. Y'all ever have a bra that comes unstacked all by itself? Well, guess what? I got one of those on, and it's come unsnapped twice since I've been online with you guys. That's just between me, you, and the walls and the girls. But I know everybody else just heard that, but hey, that's okay. All right. If you can't share it with anybody, who can you share it with? Oh yeah, and do not use harsh chemicals on your jelly plate to clean it. Hot water or a light cleansing soap. Do not use anything harsh to clean your jelly plate. Okay. Since the edges will not be seen, they're going to be pulled up. Understand? And these are labels, so there's 3 labels to a piece. And so what you can do after the paint dries is you can write an extra special note or use these to go in your journals. Lord have mercy, guys. I ain't like my other floor. I don't have a lot of floor space in here, so I'm stacking upon stacking. Almost looks like marbling. No, even my hubby, who just gave me the weirdest look. What? What? No one else but us hear that. No, even my hubby, he just gave me the weirdest look. He heard me say that. Only us women would understand the creeping bra. Give your hubby a good look for me. You should see me blushing over here. Have mercy. I forgot Arlena's husband listens to my streams. Oh well, that gives a good laugh for later. Let those babies out at home. Who needs to wear one? That's right. That's right. James Lee, he does not like me wearing them whenever I'm at home. He said, "Why are you wearing that thing? I can't get hold of them if you got that on." Sorry, Arlena. He's probably shaking his head. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Is there any other texturizing stuff in here? Oh, I just got strong. Okay. What is that? Oh, that was a button. I don't want to use a button. Ooh, there's my bottle cap. Make texture marks. Almost looks like bubbles. Was it all Finding Nemo? Bubbles! My bubbles. Let's see. Don't be scared to use the edges either. Makes it look awesome. All right. He just walked out. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Heck, if you can't laugh in here, you ain't having fun. Not as thick as I wanted it to be, but I think that turned out good. Told him to stay out my studio. Maybe he will listen now. James Lee, he's not allowed in here unless I'll invite him in here. When I'm in my recording studio, you stay the heck out of here. Now my storage craft room, I don't care for him to be in there. But you come in this craft room, honey, you liable to hear about anything. Anything. Because us ladies, we talk about anything, everything. Don't matter. Sorry, guys, if you're in here and you're listening, I'm sorry. It's a woman thing. The Bootsy Sweethearts, he listens, I think. If he watches me anymore. Sorry. No offense against the fellas. But you just gotta be a woman to know. All right. Are you on Friday all the time? No, this is a random. I stream when I have a day off. where I've put up a video. This is the second time that I've actually got to be online since my wedding. And so I'm trying to get back onto the streaming platform and the video platform because I actually do auctions. I sell my art. I do all kinds of things. I have over 500 videos for you to play with and look at. Oh, that one turned out a lot better. I wish I could give myself a set schedule like I used to, but I can't. It's when I can, when I'm able to. I know everybody missed me while I was gone in the world of wedding planning. I don't know how well this is gonna do. I don't remember what this is or what it was used for, but I picked it up because it had a nice print on it. Oh, well, thank you, and I'm glad I was able to make your day a little bit brighter, hopefully, and make you laugh, and maybe teach you something. Look at that. I got paint all over me. Oh, because you guys. But I love it. This time, my hands won't stain. This is water-based paint, so I can get it off. So we try to have fun in here. We don't like the drama, so if you're in here to cause drama, please remove yourself. But if you're in here just to have fun and learn and just have a ball, you can stay if you want to. All right, look at that. That actually worked out really good. Look at that. Awesome sauce. Look how much paint that you don't have to use. You have a lot of paint that you can use. Don't use a lot like me, but I do it where I can make several different prints. Let's see. This is, what was it? It was packaging off of something. I wonder if I found something to put in this and roll it. I wonder. Oh, good. Well, welcome to our little playhouse of fun. We're so glad that you're here and we're able to just kind of come in and relax. I'm creating with what I got. This is my texture box that I'm pulling from. And this looks like it was like garlic or something, and I'm just using it. I just used a piece of foam or something that I had, and I'm just pulling it across the planes here. Is that what it was? Let's see if I can do this house. Maybe, just maybe, get 2 prints off of that. I ain't been using my brainage. What y'all been telling me? You might turn it the other way. You might get more prints. Hey, we all got to learn somehow, right? Yeah. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it, but it did pull some. I'm going to try that again with a little bit more paint. But I'm going to try it again, guys. I'm going to try her again. I'm going to clean this off, and I'm going to try again. I was trying to get for like a crisscross pattern. And this I'm using a baby wipe. It is preferred to use a baby wipe when you're cleaning your jelly plate. You don't want a harsh paper towel or anything because it will nick your jelly plate. You can use just about anything that you can put your hands on that gives off a texture, but don't use something that's got a sharp edge to it. I think my bottle cap, I pushed a little too hard and I cut my jelly plate. Darn it. But that's all right. Let's see. Let's try. So we're into the bright color, so let's use the bright. Where they at? There it is. Hello, Mrs. Brewer. Miss Lizzie. It's my grandma. That's who I call Grandma. So if y'all are new to the channel and you hear me say Grandma, that's Miss Lizzie Brewer. So glad you came in today. I've been trying to catch up on your videos, but I'm falling asleep because when I get home, it's after midnight, and so you're so calming, I fall asleep. And so I try and get back to where I was, and every time I'm so darn sleepy, I fall back to sleep. If y'all don't know who Miss Lizzie Brewer is, she is she has a YouTube channel, and she does all kinds of arts and crafts. She sews, she paints, she uses buttons, which is my favorite. She makes art dolls. Anything you name it, she's got it. Hey, Miss Sandra. So if you do not know who she is, go check out her channel because she is awesome. And if you'd like to, if you see somebody in here, go check their channel out. They need some love too. No, I haven't. My photographer has not sent them to me yet. He is going to be sending them on a jump drive because he tried to send them via email and they would not send for some reason. And so he's working on getting them edited and everything, and he's going to send them on a jump drive for me. And when I get them, I'll load them. I mean, I posted a few that I do have that were taken via cell phone from my family, and I posted what I have. Still waiting on some pictures. All right, so I'm gonna use this thing again. That paint's dried, so let's try her again. Texture. I'll take the straw. Oh, not if I turn around. And I got these white labels at the Goodie Wheel. Look at that. I got it for 99 cents. Oh no. All kinds of goodies at the Goodie Wheel is what I call it. All kinds of stuff. But I am disappointed in the Goodie Wheel. Because we went and we needed a TV because we didn't have one. And so we went down there and got us a $50 TV. And within a few days, it took a squat. And it was over the warranty. Look at that, it worked. So now we are watching TV back on our phones. We really wanted the TV. But, you know. That was a little bit of just a good portion of the wedding money we got. We didn't have very many cards or anything. Not many people came to the wedding. So we spent the $50 basically on a new used TV, and it took a squat on us, and so we're out that much money, which sucks. But you live once. I guess we'll have to work extra hard to get us one from Walmart. Let me see. Put the paint back on there. Let's pull the rest of that. Yes, I know. Where's the edge? He's gonna be nice. I'll tell you that. He's gonna be nice. I'm using as labels to send people some messages. I'm happy now, or I even said them. I'll put them in a package and put them all together. Maybe, but I gotta get my viewers back. As I said before, I've been gone for too long, and a lot of my viewers unsubscribed because I wasn't there. So maybe, just maybe. Oh, there's another one of my bottle caps. What else do I have in here? Oh, there's my other. I've been looking for that. My other thingy. Right, do I have any more goodies in here? Do I? No. Yes, I do. I've got some of this stuff. I can make a holy, no pun intended, but a very holy mark. Let's see. What color do we want to go with? Let's go with a little bit of metallic. Since it is a very weird looking pattern, maybe we can do a steampunk something or other. Maybe. I didn't want to put black on here or use black because black is very, very harsh. Now that I found that speedballer, I can actually use that. Just got a clean tube. Nice. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's really pretty. All right, so I pinned just the right size. And you can print with just about anything. All right, let's see. It's actually pretty. Let's see what happens. See, just sit for a minute. See what they look like. Roll them sleeves up. Oh, that's cool. Metallic and I think it was hunter green. Almost looks like snakeskin. Not as pretty as the other one, but it's good. Went across where I needed it to go across. Look. Hey, Marina. How's that album coming for me? Ooh. Have you gotten to work on it? maybe, just maybe I could get a real pretty purple. No, just red and blue. Very patriotic. Alright, since we're doing the patriotic thing, let's put a little white in there. How about that? It's all done and everything is ready. Just trying to find the box to put it into so I can melt tea. Oh, awesome! I put too much white. Dadnabbit. Alright. Now, let's see what that looks like. So pretty. It actually did turn out nicely. It's even got a little bit of that metallic in there from the last pull. Nice. Nice, nice. Pretty full. It is so pretty full, as Ariel would say. Pretty full. I wish I had some swirlies. I don't know what I did with my wire that had the curly Q in it. There's none in here. It's an old picture book. Yeah, I don't have any of my other good ones. Must have packed them up in a different box. I need to do something for that dries. So let's do some more circles. Bye, Miss Mama Wanda. Oh, you got the, well, that's two today. Hey. Pretty. Pretty. Yes, she did. I got a C in odds today. Thank goodness. Because I'm glad you guys are here, because if you guys weren't, I wasn't able to do it because my hands are, tied. You guys are quick. That's the other side of that one. Yeah, these are. If y'all are liking these, I'll have to keep them and put them in auction. That way y'all can bid on them. But like I said, I've got to get my viewers back up, and that way we have a decent sized audience. Let's use some more of that. Let's see. Let's put a darker blue in there. Come on up. use a teal this time. Let's see what happens. Are you love blue? Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's do the El Circle. Let's see what she does. Different sizes. It's random cycles. Very steampunkish. Nice. Got a lighter, more of a turquoise blue in there, and I love that. Where it almost looks like it's in a sea, and they're floating to the top. Compared to the other one we just did, a lot lighter. This one's the one we just did, and this is the one previous. It's a lighter color, and the blue turquoise adds so much to it. Keep in mind, these are labels. They're sticky labels that you can use to work in a journal, or use to put in somebody's name, put another piece over top of it that we can write on it, because it is paint. But you can use these on your Happy Mail, or you can use it in your journals as a, what are they called? I'm out of practice, guys. What are those things called? Where those things where you, I forgot. Oh, holy crap. I need to be versed again. Have mercy. Use this one more time. Whatever you call them. I don't know. Not right off the top of my head. I'm not sure. But yes. All right. Move that excess color. What do we have here? An extra creeper. All right, now I'm going to do the honeybee hive for that one. Use the excess paper up, or excess paint up. Amazing how much paper you will go through doing jelly plates. No, 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 no. Don't you do it. I've got a lot to clean up. I'll have to put everything in a little tote and spray her down in the bathtub. All right. I think that I'm going to go ahead and get this, all of these things dried. And then we will work on the other thing that I was planning on doing today. Let me get a wetter one. So I can clean this practically new jelly plate up. Because we've got a lot of prints that we can play with now. I want to see what we come up with. Checking something in, click yes on your phone when it's sent through, please. Okay. I need the number. Okay. Okay, there's a second set. What's the number on it? Okay. All right. All right. Now to get all this stuff out of the way. Put this in the bucket for the moment. All my stuff that I've got to clean in the bath. Get it put back in the. Ooh-wee. So a lot of the things that you've seen today are homemade things to mark with. Again, try not to use anything that pokes and has glitter in it. Back in that other Gelli Plate thing. All right, now where's my little one? There it is. Sorry, one of my main moderators is checking something. She is the hound behind the smaller hound. She is my right hand man. So if y'all ever hear me get quiet, that means that I'm speaking with her in private. She helps keep things running smoothly. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, back to business. So we can create. All right. Get this paint stuff off the desk. Give me a moment while I clean that up. Y'all should see what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a robe, Tennessee Balls pants, a t-shirt. Yeah, in the middle of the winter, but it's nice and cozy in my craft room. Clean my bed up. I need to get back into reading my my little quotes. I used to do for everybody, like reading a passage from a book. I need to get back into doing that. I miss being able to do that. I just don't have any of those books anymore. I don't know what I did with them, but I tried to find them even before I moved. I don't know what I did with them. Yeah, we can talk later, but me and James Lee have got a few things that we've got to do. If he gets DRUNK, I won't be able to do nothing because you know how he is. I won't be able to do anything. Okay. Don't need this no more. Gelli Plate or even anything that needs to be protected. All right. Okay. How long, what time would you be contacting? These turned out so pretty, guys. I used quite a bit of those labels. And just so you know, that these labels, oops, there's the die cut. These labels originally look like this. They're these things. And so I can get the camera right. And so you can pull these off. And so whenever you're doing your journal entries or doing something for your journal, these may not stick very well. So you have to give it a little extra glue or some double-sided tape on the back of it, and you're perfect. Is that Happy Happy Joy Joy? Did you change your name? The one that lives down below me? Been here, but been away from my phone. Oh. This one didn't turn out very dark, but you know, that's a good background sticker. That's very bright in your face. My hands are so dirty. Look. Again, all of it. That one actually covered the whole thing. You could probably even salvage like the edges that when I got right here. You can probably salvage the edges and use those. I mean, use every bit of it that you can. I could have sworn you changed your name. I thought it was McCarter whenever you put it. When you had it up last. I seen it last. Oh well. That proves it. I haven't been on in a while. Let's see everybody. Now to the big ones. These are Avery labels. These are the big ones. Yep, that one's a little still wet. That one right there. That one's stuck. That one's still a little wet. Yeah. How pretty. And this is on photo paper, but this is like a draw. It actually worked. And you can scrape it off a little bit, but a little bit of Elmer's glue on top, a little watered down Elmer's glue will help seal that. Another pull from photo paper. The vanilla envelope. You know, now that it's dry, that almost looks like a metallic pearl or purple shimmer in the light. Like I say, if you folded that over, that'd be one heck of that. Which one? You're talking about my name from Crafty Kitty. Yes. Okay, yes. Yeah, that's how I knew it was you, Joyce. I liked Crafty Kitty. Respect. Which one were you talking about? The green? This one? The big blue one, this one? The one with the pink in it? Oh, I got Miss Lizzie wanting a jelly plate. I won't be surprised if I see her next video will be jelly prints. I will not be surprised. I am a big influencer on some of the crafters. Yeah, that one was put down with a sponge. That was put down with a little kitchen sponge. But then that one's pretty. I like that one. Plus it has little flecks of the copper in it. Metallic copper. You see it? Very steampunkish. And done on Avery label. The big ones, as you can see. Great background pieces. I wanted to do something different and multi-use. Okay. I don't know what timestamp to tell you, but just gotta kind of zoom through there when you see the pink and I use a lot of the same colors, but mix them to where this one was done with a rubber something or other with the lines and just placed down. That was done like that. Oh, that's playing with my eyes on the screen. Whew. But then you can see in the background, you can see it. Uh-oh. Laid them down where they weren't wet, they weren't dry. Oh, well. Another one. Hello, Miss Kristen. Oh, okay. That's okay. A lot of people have changed their names on YouTube. I'm not going to change mine. Even though it says Emily Welda, Creative Jewels by Emily, I'm not going to change that because a lot of people know who I am by that name. And I'm not going to change it. Now, my Facebook name has changed. So if you look me up, you'll see Emily McGuire instead of Emily Welda. So if you want to find me and friend me on Facebook, that's the name you need to look for. But I'm also in the Creative Jewels group. I am the top administrator of that group because I created it. Do you realize, guys, that our group is over 9 years old? That's how old this group is. Not this channel, but the group that I created. It is 9 years old. I cannot believe it. I've been doing this for 9 years. Some of the first ones. You haven't heard what happened to my dog. I came back to YouTube last month. I have been off of YouTube, Miss Kristen. As you can tell by my sporadic videos, I have not been on YouTube very much in the last year due to me getting married and me working on that thing, and reworking. So I have not heard. I've not heard anything. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. Very covered. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. Well, I hope your puppy had a good life before he passed. Okay, that's one of the ones that we did on the photo paper, which is not dry yet. Oh wow. Let's see if I can dry this paint. Oh. I found some more I forgot I put over here, and they're peeling up a little bit, but see, they're big labels. So you'll see they'll be pretty once they're up off the sheet and you can see them. Like I said, you'll need a little extra glue when putting them down. I think I need to put these under a flat or a heavy book, flatten them back out because they're curling up on me. He lived a good life. That's all we have to think about. He lived a good life. He was a happy dog. Maybe this was a cleanup or a not so heavy pull. Yeah, he lived a happy life before. He's in a better place now. He's not in any pain or anything. Our family's lost many treasured pets. It sucks that it had to happen the ways it did. But, you know, all of our animals were happy animals. And I think that's the last one. No, one more. I did a lot. And that's not black. It's like a hunter green. It looks black from the screen from where I was looking at it.
And then the last one. I think that was the one I just was working on to dry. That one is so pretty. I think it's one of my favorites. This one where I use the kitchen sponge. All right. Now, what shall we do with all these goodies that I make? So, as I was telling you earlier, I have these cutout pieces where I was making favors for my wedding, and I saved these pieces because there was a lot of paper cut for this, and so I thought, why not, and make something really neat with it. I have transparencies. Basically, like you can make your own little pockets. I got the whole thing of it. So, what I was thinking is using one of these and making up a new book, just a random book, not a themed or anything, just a random, I'm going to make something pretty type of thing. All right, if I can get the darn thing where I can get it around. So, I have some really pretty stuff. It's in my wedding colors. I didn't realize it until after I grabbed it, but we have some wrapping paper that has a raised texture, like a felt texture to it. So I'm going to use a piece of it to cover that piece there. So I'm using the scissors. I got this a very long time ago. I'm making a mess of my craft-room floor, guys. Y'all should see it already. All right, so what we're going to do, let's see, I need to make sure that it ends up with the colors that way. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to glue this down. Okay, did I forget to open it? Or is it clogged? No, it came down. I think that's So why aren't you coming out? Why? I think arthritis is killing me. Well, it's open. Why isn't it open in here? Ah, that's too. I need a long needle. There's a long pin right there. Maybe it's clogged from this side. Back on it. Well, it's pouring out the glue on the cap. It was hard for me to find this. Literally, I went to 3 different places trying to get this that protect. Left over from my wedding stuff. I think I bought 2 bottles. I'm having a hard time coming out. I think I may need to go and run it under some hot water and get that extra glue out. because it's not wanting to be friendly with me. So guys, I'll be right back. Y'all keep each other company. I'll be right back. Don't know if it's going to get clean. I got a bunch of glue out of the thing. I don't know where my other one is at to get the switch the tips out if I wanted to. I think that was the problem. The tip was all clogged up. Have you tried the 3-in-1? Called Deaton. What's it called? Beacon. The 3-in-1. I physically don't know any difference between the 3-in-1 and the fabric tack, to be honest. This stuff, I swear, when that tip clogs up, you best forget it. You ain't getting nothing through there. I think I only used this like twice and it's doing this? Really? I don't have any other tip that I can use to put on there. I need a Aleene's tacky glue to fit on there. See if that works. Oh, that's my honey. Hang on a minute, guys. Sorry about that. He's on his way home. I cut down the top a bit and more. Yeah, it should help open it up. I'm gonna see if this works. This is an old tacky glue bottle lid. Maybe it'll work. Why? I'll not be able to get everything I want to get done today because when he gets home, I gotta go to the bank. I didn't realize it was this late. Boy, the time will fly on you. I'll tell you that. Let me see if this will work. Oh yeah, that works. Huh? Smart, am I right? Am I right? And you are so smart. Right. I'm gonna get the will it work? Yes. I'm gonna wrap it like a Christmas present. Well, kinda. Okay, we're like that. Oh, we go. That'll work. That might just work. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, it's already off of it. Folded it too far down. But a little bit of ribbon. Let's cover that up unless that's the side with the holes. I don't remember what side the holes was on. Alright. Do I have any ribbon in here? I'm making a mess, guys. Let's see. Is that crooked? Perfect. I think this is the side that had the hole. Oh, it'll now be the whole side. Stacy keeps trying to get you to make a journal. You should. You should at least try anyway. You should make it like a card journal. You can use your card bases and make a journal from it. You could do it like that. Showcase your cards and just put them together and make a journal with it. Pretty. I like that. That is beautiful. Now, I'm just not a journal person. Well, that's not everybody's cup of tea. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this transparency. What I'm going to do, I'm going to trim this down. And what I'm going to do, I'm thinking on it, is I'm going to use this as like, I can keep this part open around the center here and use it and put in like quotes that people said during the wedding or something that somebody said that made me laugh or something like that, and just slip those quotes in like a memory slot. What do you guys think? Will it work? Who the heck knows? But we're going to try it and see if she works. So we're going to glue this to this. I don't have any of my double-sided tape, so don't ask. I don't know where it's at. I packed it, and yeah, it's disappeared. Let's see. down before I glue it. Emily, don't glue. Don't glue. Oh, dear goodness. Don't glue my butt. I've got glue all over my acrylic nails. Might help if I measured to see how many of these windows would fit on here. I might have to cut it down to 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. Let's do that. Cut it down to 4 windows. Ow. I got glued in there and just pulled it. That hurt. Okay, so brain, do your work. Do your work. So that'll be right there. That way I can slip in the phrases. So this needs to be glued right here and only here. That way the phrases will slide through. Okay, y'all are hearing me think this out. Hopefully it works. Good thing I have plenty of that paper and this right here. I mean, I can make anything that you ask me to make, pretty much. If I don't know what it is, I'll research it and I will try it. All right, so let's give that a minute to dry. Give that a minute to dry. And so let's just test it out. I'm going to find some cards. It's not cardstock, but kind of thick paper. One of the phrases that rings very, very, very loud in my ears is a prayer that Amanda and I said right before I walked out my house. And it was for my dad. And our thing when we were kids was God knows. Amen. And that was our prayer. And so to bless my dad, I went ahead and wrote that and wrote who said it. So I'm going to slip that in. Well, it might help if I put it on the opposite side and laid this down. Yeah, I done that wrong. But anyway, I got the sheet lay on top of it. A minute. This on top of it to cover it. Or no, let's do this. And what I'll do is I'll put a piece of the pretty ribbon right here. I'll just put a piece of ribbon in between these two pictures. Because I kind of boobarded it, but the more times I make it, the more times I'll get it right. And I have plenty of the little ribbon that I used for the wedding put away. And I'll just cover up those bad spots. So it'll be like that on both sides. So what this will do is this will sit right in here. Once I get it right, that'll sit. Come on. Right in that little frame. And I'll just trim all the extra stuff off and pretty it up. So there would be our first little thing to put on there. There we go. Right here. So let's put that down. Glue her down. And so that would be our beginning of our, I mean, it's not as decorated up as I wanted it to be. For right now, it'll have to do until I can get more stuff to go on it that matches the wedding stuff. So what do you guys think? I mean, that's the very first thing that I've done working on this. Let me see if I can turn it off. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to reuse all the stuff that I had left from the wedding. So these were basically favor tags and windows. And I wanted to use them. That's the reason why I saved them. I put them in a bag and saved them. And so I wanted to incorporate them into the album slash journal type thing for us. And so I'm going to call Amanda and my mom and say, hey, what were some things that we said while we were decorating, and things that everybody said for the wedding, and I'll put those in the little windows. What do you guys think? So we did 2 things today again. Hot dog. Well, anyway, guys, James Lee will be home very shortly, and I've got to get off of here because we've got some things that we've got to do. So I want to thank each and every single one of you for joining me today. I want to welcome all the new members and subscribers if you have subscribed. I want to let you know that we do have a Facebook group, Creative Jewels by Emily, on Facebook. I have a business site and I also have a group. Hit the one where it says friend request. That is our group if you would like to join. Please leave a kind comment down below. Let me know how I did. If you have any suggestions, please also put those down below. I haven't got anything in the description yet, but once it posts, I will put the link for the group in there. Let's see, is there anything that I've missed? I don't think I have. This is I don't know when the next time I will be able to stream, so please keep an eye out for notifications. Watch your notifications for YouTube. Please hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you'd like. Let's see. Come join our group. Subscribe. Leave a happy comment. I think that's good. Also, check out the other patrons in here's channels. If they have channels, check them out. Give them some love. Give them a thumbs up. Give them a subscribe. Well, guys, I love you all. God bless each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you more often. I'm going to tell you to have a blessed rest of your day, and God bless. I will see you guys on the next stream or video.